Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ringo.
They'll put two receivers left, two to the right.
Kill. Here we go. Check three. Hurry up, let's go. Check safety.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Man open left side of ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here we go. Alert. Switch. Alert. Check.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He lost two there, and it's third down. Well, they tried to swing it on left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Third and two. Now Roethlisberger. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And fourth down coming up.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep for the Patriots, Keyshawn Martin. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Watch tight end. Everyone's got four down. 220.
Now a man who was briefly a Steeler himself. This is LeGarrette Blount. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down, 8.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Key to tight end. Play 20. 4 down. Easy. 72. Check 31.
Ready to throw on 2nd down. Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
They come out here in the eye. They'll run for it with Toussaint. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Fitzgerald Toussaint, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And this one complete to Martellus Bennett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Have we yet met a receiver that wasn't excited about getting a chance to play with Tom Brady?
Absolutely not.
And Martellus Bennett bringing his considerable skills to New England now. Going to hook up with Mr. Brady for another completion here.
Yeah, 90 catches a couple years ago in Chicago, 53 last year for Bennett.
You got 4. You got 4. Wait, 20. Alabama. 385. 55. 37. Check 37. We go.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Second down now after the incompletion.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
Brady gives now to Blunt. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Wait, 20. 52.
Throwing now is Brady. Trying to squeeze it in Alvin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Again, here's Blunt. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Cameron Hayward is a defensive lineman, but many of us, especially guys of my vintage, remember his father, Craig Ironhead Hayward, who was a running back. I think Cameron decided he'd rather hit people than be hit.
Blunt, the lone running back.
94 is the month. 94 is the month. We go.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Now Brady. Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked off William Gay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Trying to get it to Wheaton, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon, so that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Four down. Set. White 80. Check 91. 91 is the Mike. Mike 91. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And it's complete to Ladarius Green. 13 yards there, offset some of the penalty yardage as it's second down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Focus. Easy. Shift.
They run. This is Toussaint. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. On your screen now, here are the offensive starters. At wideout, Antonio Brown is certainly someone that the defense always has to account for.
Without a doubt, a true number 1 receiver. It doesn't matter to him how defenses want to cover him. He sees it as a challenge and knows how to defeat him.
But he locates Wheaton complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Well, clearly one of his advantages